Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Cities at Skylines, Pondocalypse, the Revengeaning. We look like we have plenty of space, we're still growing at that above, I think I had it in my head at like 70, above 100 I'm extremely happy at. As long as we don't seem to have all that much demand, demand for commercials getting a bit higher than I would like. I probably should have transferred it over to there. Let's... I just want to sneak it there. It doesn't look like it actually gets in the way. I'm just going to stick some on the end like this. That's fine with me. What number is it? 2,600. We only need to get another 600. So I honestly think the minute I'm overbuilding what is required. But we're going to want some water for this. And I'm hoping that can fill in from the back. Yeah, they're instantly building there, so that extra space, I'm going to say, was a good thing. I don't know, but hopefully this is going to be easily the episode where we tick into the third tile and we're going to get up onto this hill. And at that point, I'm not 100% sure how to transition. This is a very poor attempt at a speedrun. Obviously I'm pausing, but fire. Do we have fire coverage, don't we? Yeah, not brilliant. 25% hazard, but I also don't want to make it too good down here. Because if I make it too good down here, trying to encourage them to come up here is going to be harder. Like, at the minute, again, there's no demand for anything. There seems to be a room for everybody to grow. There's starting to struggle a bit on the residential, but I think there's enough room for 300 people. I'm paranoid, so just in case, that's going to destroy the... No, the green stuff. I think power can be... Okay, that's directly connected now. That is what I should have done ages ago. Because you can now completely go. Which means you can fill in, and you can fill in. And you should have power and water and everything. Yes, although the other little bit that I just built doesn't. Okay. That should be plenty of everything. I don't want to add anything else to this as it grows. That should be more than enough. We're about to tick over into, is it Busy Town, Big Boom Town? I can't remember. But this is basically the size of this that I then want to just give up on. Come on, tick over. Go away, Tweety. I'm going to have 35 grand to build up a new place. Come on. There we go. Boomtown. Another 2x2 square kilometer piece of land to work on. Now I'm going to have to build crematoriums. And unless I build a road to go down and service that, they're not going to get it down there. Okay, so up onto this hill. Purchase. Now this is a separate highway connection. I guess theoretically I could build it as a completely separate area. Now I'm going to have to build these connections a bit more. So I think I'm going to use some proper highway roads here. And I messed around with my volume between the episodes, my personal volume that is, not the recording volume. That should hopefully still be good. If it's not, shout at me and I'll get it fixed as soon as I can. Now, I've been working on the principle of straight lines. So that would be like this. But I think I'm going to give myself 2 connections on this basically at the corners. So here... where do I build it? Right, regular road. And I don't want it all that far out because that is giving me a full distance of space. Two full distances of buildings. And they're not going to be built on this road, so I want this half. Not quite. I need it slightly more than half, apparently. That... I think I'm going to give it one more than that as well, just in case. Because I'm unsure. So that was where I was. This is here. So this new thing. A road there, and a road also. Right, that's for halfway. That's for 1 tick. That's a 2 tick. So I'm thinking industrial on this side, or starting at least starting off industrial primarily on this side. Maybe focus trying to build the houses up over here more, and have some industrial over there as well. But I need to do a bit of planning for this one. I can use on and off roads. Now I want straight lines like I've got there. Can't I do that? Why can that be straight? And that one has to be bent. Okay, I'm not fussed. The looks don't matter. And out. Although that is completely the wrong bend to get out of this highway. No, if you're gonna bend... bend the other sodding way. Okay, that's terrible, but it'll do. And you, for some reason, can build perfect 90. What is the difference? Okay, that's 2 ways in and out. I'm just sort of hoping that they'll maybe use them intersections there like we've been using on the other one. And I actually wanted to do them at 1.5 distance to sort of mirror this. So I can have 2 rows. Okay, yeah, so I've done that wrong. I'm wasting money, I know, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. I think on this side it'll be fine. I wanted you to go over 1.5. That previous design there worked, so I sort of want a bit try and replicate it. 1 out, 1.5 over. Delete you. 1.5 down. And back to highways. I actually sort of prefer that. These seem like dangerous things. No, you should be flowing off, not in. Okay, that's why that seemed dangerous. It's like the opposite of what I had been doing. That works for me. I think that's a terrible idea, but it also sort of slightly works for me. Dirty ass industry can come here. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's the length I was going before. 1.5. And that should be 90. Okay, it built over to 2, not what I asked. Actually, I lie. Computers do work on the garbage in, garbage out motto. I say motto? Motto's sort of a wrong word there. Computers do work on garbage in, garbage out, so I obviously didn't input what I thought I inputted, or it wasn't coded how I thought it was coded. Either of them, I will happily accept. Most likely it's my mistake, though. Okay, so this stuff is going to be commercial. With residential around the outside of it. Although not quite all the way. Into here. Into here. I'm going to leave that off for now until I actually get more lines built in. Okay, actually, first things first. Is there a way to dezone all of this without dezoning the stuff that's got stuff already built on it? If I was to say dezone all of this... Okay, it lets me click on bits that aren't already zoned. However, it can be a bit fiddly, apparently. Oh dear God, that went quicker than I thought it did. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time that we have for today. While I'm doing the outro, I'm going to keep clicking these things because I don't want them to grow here anymore. I'm still unsure whether to build a road out here to connect to it. I slightly think I have to, and I also think I don't want to, because it's going to be cost. No, until we actually... Crap, we've only got like exactly a month to be moved away. We've got a month to be moved away. I did... My maths did say on the 24th of the 4th, wasn't it? 28th of the 4th. Okay, so my apologies. We have a month and 4 days. In a month and 4 days, all these people are dead. So I need to get all of that built. I've got 33 grand. I need to make sure they've got all their amenities and everything over in the new place. I'm gonna connect the road. Do I mass dezone it, or do I... Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I need to do some thinking, and I'll probably do that in the next episode. So as always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.